Look at the Geordie accent. Do bear in mind that this accent can vary greatly between different speakers due to a number of factors such as the area they grew up in, their age,
how much money they have,
and the other influences in their lives. We're going to look at the general features, and at the end you'll be able to hear
their education levels. I feel like that's where she was heading with some of this. That's not me.
hear the accent in full flow as I have a good old chinwag with a native Geordie lass.
Native Geordie lass.
Who are we meeting today?
All right, I'm Sophie, and I'm from County Durham. Technically, that makes me a pit yakker, and this is my Geordie accent.
Sorry, everybody. I'll just stick on the subtitles there because... What?
The first feature we're going to look at is the short vowel It's present in words such as up, above, strut, supper, and funny. Let's hear it.
Up,
Up,
above,
above,
strut,
strut,
supper,
supper,
funny.
funny. I'm doing so well. I am doing so
Sit
well.
upstairs on the bus.
Sit upstairs on the bus. I fucking stab you, innit? Yo, it's Naff. Is Naff also a Geordie boy? You can think of another one. Naff's not a Geordie. You're all fake.
It's up and above.
Up and above.
Strut your funky stuff.
Strut your funky stuff. Who says that? Fuck off. No one says that.
Now let's move on to our diphthong sounds.
Are diphthong sounds bit kinky?
A diphthong is two vowel sounds
Also, Mona, yes, good morning. Nice to have you here, Mona. I fucking love you.
that sit together to make one long moving vowel. The first one we're going to look at is the ow vowel, present in words such as town, mouth, brown, and pound. But let's hear how Sophie says them.
Tune,
Tune.
mouth,
Mouth.
brune,
Brune.
pound.
Poond? Poond?
Give us a pound.
Give us your poon. Barton, nice to have you here. Get in, get in, get in.
Gannon.
It's not poond. Oh, aye, it's poond. Give us a poond, man. Give us a poond. I'm getting it. I'm doing it. I'm becoming Geordie. Give us a poond. I need a pound for me supper. And then I need to sit on top of the bus.
Doon the tune.
Doon to tune.
Next, let's take a look at the I diphthong, present in words such as alright, price, and night.
All right.
Alright.
Price.
Price.
Neat.
Neat.
Good night.
Like, I understand saying it with the accent, but what she's putting a lot of emotion into it, a lot of sass, like her very expressive face.
Neat. Good night.
Good night. Is that how Rachel says good night? Good night.
You were right about that.
We're right about that.
Say good night then.
Next, we have the A.
Confusing. Spartan, you'll get it. You don't worry. We're learning. We're learning a new accent.
Diphthong, present in words such as rain,
Everybody, speak along. We're doing this together. This is the Blurry Show Duolingo special. Rachel's so mad. This is like getting someone from Wales to teach you about the Scouse accent. Fucking Scouse accent? Get the sour cream. The fucking sour cream. The Gormus expression is optional. Okay, right. I don't have to do that.
insane, ate, away, and sane.
Rain.
Rain.
Insane.
Insane.
Shame.
Shame.
Eight.
Eh.
Away.
Way.
Same.
Same.
The rain is insane.
The rain is insane. That's how Rachel starts off her streams. The rain is insane. Get in here, man. What is the face that she's pulling after each other? I don't know. Stop spitting on me. Fucking spit on you if you fucking want to. I fucking spit on you if I fucking want to. She's inhaling her bottom lip. She is inhaling her bottom lip.
Moving on, we have the O diphthong.
Hang on, guys. Hang on now. I want to see if I can want to add the video here on this screen, because you don't really need to see the video in its full size. Let's see. What is your favorite accent while I'm doing this? Have you got like a favorite accent? An accent I really quite like. I actually do like the Scouse accent a lot. I was saying that to Rachel there yesterday. That like I actually really do like it. Oh no. Okay. Okay, here we go. Stick her there. You love Irish and Scottish accents. But we need like a particular one. After this, we can have a look at some weird Irish accents, just so I get a bit of my own comeuppance, you know? In front of me. Here we go. I only like freedom accents, brother. I love your accent, Alex. I love Belfast accents too. Idle situation. I'm not good at accents. This is why we're here learning some accents today. You love all of our accents. Noro goes around to different streams and collects us all like we're Pokemon with different accents. That's what he looks for. Scouse accent is great, especially when it's 10k people chanting Mo Salah's name at Old Trafford. Mo Salah? I can't do it. Learning on Twitch? Disgusting. Which one of you shit in the toilet? It was fucking one is. Disgusting. You do know that. That's not like a weird meme that I'm saying there. You do know what that one is, right? I live in Liverpool and I cannot stand strong Scouse accent. Love it. I'm from Manchester. What's the Manchester one? That's like Carnation Street. I'm not too sure what the Manchester one is. Okay, look, well, let me carry on with my Geordie one.
Present in words such as hope, throat, float, own, croak, and goat.
Hope. Hope. Throat.
Hope. Hope. Say that one again.
Hope.
Hope. Hope. I've heard Rachel say that. Hope you're having a good day, guys. That's what she says. Manchester accent is just saying shine. Hope.
Throat.
Throat.
Float.
Now, to be fair, actually, a lot of this accent is like the town I live in right now. Which I don't mind saying where I live. Like, if someone goes and kills me, fair enough. You don't know my address, but I live in a town called Carlow in Ireland, and it's the worst fucking accent. I hate not just the way people speak around here, but the way but the words that they say as well. So instead of saying like, "That's very good," "That's really good," they'll go, "That's queer good, lad," and I hate it so much. Queer good crack. That was queer good crack, lad. Just hate it. Okay, Mona, you can come. You can kill me. You can come. Mona, you can come. Mona, come. You can come. Permission granted. The Geordie accent is similar to where I live. I fucking hate the accent here. What about you licking my crack? What? I'm sorry. The queer good crack. Crack is like Irish for fun, for good stuff. Crack was mighty. It was good crack, good fun. Crack just means fun. Which is great because Americans are like, the crack cocaine was good. Oh my god, good job being a druggie. Well done, sweetie. That's Americans in my mind.
Own.
Have a crack on, yeah.
Croak. Goat.
Oh.
Look, it's a floating goat.
Geordies! When do you need to say that? When?
Goat. Look, it's a floating goat.
Look, it's a floating goat! Oh, I know, Rachel, I'm so sorry. You cannot express how much it's making you sad. Look, it's a floating goat!
Next, let's hear the ear diphthong. This is present in words such as near, here, clear.
Near.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh yeah, so my point was actually a lot of her accent, like when she's not fucking forcing it right now, when she's saying things properly, it sounds a lot like the accent from where I'm from. That you kind of just, you drop the T or you replace the T with a D. Very Irish thing to do. Well, I couldn't even think of an example. I was just going to say 3:30, but that's not a D been replaced with a T. That's keeping the T's. Over there. Instead of over there, like that type of thing. If you want any voice clips of me saying these, I'll happily provide on Discord. Fucking this is a regular occurrence in the UK. Is this a regular occurrence in the UK? The floating goats? It's probably, I don't know, is that, I don't understand. Is that why Brexit happened or something? Thank God. Oh.
Clear. Divin fear. I'm here.
Sorry?
Clear. Divin fear. I'm here.
Divin fear. I'm here. Why is she saying Divin? Divin was very accurate. That's the one I didn't think was accurate at all. You never lied to me, George. I don't have those like memes, not memes, emotes, like stuck in my Twitch.
Clear.
Yeah?
Divin fear. I'm here.
Divin fear. I'm here. Floating goat is a common sight in the community swim pools up there.
Moving on to consonant sounds and a glottalized P, which is often present in a Geordie accent. Now this glottalized P will happen when a P is between two vowel sounds. For example, in the following words and phrases: proper, paper, jumper, and keep it.
Oh, I'm excited.
Let's hear how Sophie says them.
Proper.
Proper.
Paper.
Paper.
Jumper.
Jumper.
Keep it.
Yeah.
That's not a proper jumper.
That's not a proper jumper.
And it's not just P that's glottalized. We can also glottalize the K if it appears between two vowel sounds.
How am I doing? I feel like I'm doing pretty good, no? I'm looking forward to doing like a Singaporean accent so I can sound like Mona.
For example, in the following words: lucky, flicker, walk away. But let's hear Sophie.
Lucky.
Oi.
Flicker.
Flicker.
Walk away.
Walk away.
You were lucky to walk away from that.
You were lucky to walk away from that. Your accent is pretty ugly, not gonna lie. Mona, I think you sound like such a gangster when I hear you do your actual accent. I'm not even going to attempt to do it for fear of a hate crime. I legit thought Mona was English. I know, Mona like puts on such a good accent, but then when you hear the natural one, you're like, damn, this motherfucker's gonna knife me in an alleyway.
And of course we can glottalize T if it appears between two vowel sounds. For example, in words like better, automatic, attitude,
Automatic.
and
Attitude.
conjunctivitis.
Bias.
Better.
Better.
Automatic.
Automatic.
Attitude.
Attitude.
Conjunctivitis.
Conjunctivitis. I love that they threw in conjunctivitis. What? A better conjunctivitis than you. A provided floating goat. I will take any other requests. Oh, fucking dope. Can't see that. Great. Okay, we're gonna listen. We're gonna hear an actual Geordie. I bought one in. It's Big Boy Bad Lad saying. I don't know how loud this is gonna be, so brace your ear holes. This is an actual Geordie. Rachel here in chat. Big Boy Bad Lad saying float and go.
Float and go.
Okay, that wasn't loud at all.
Float and go. Float and go. Float and go.
Float and go.
Float and go.
Float and go.
Float and go.
Float and go.
Float and go.
Float and go.
Float and go.
Okay. Your voice is just deep. Float and go. We all have conjunctivitis in Geordie land. Wait. Where do Geordie people live?
Why, it's better to drive an automatic.
A native Geordie speaker may drop the linking R sound, which would normally sound when a word ends with the letter R and the new word starts with a vowel sound. For example, if you said for...
Did you ask where Geordie people are from? I did. Where exactly, like?
oranges, we'd normally link it with an R for
Newcastle, lol. Jordan.
oranges, 4 oranges. But let's hear how Sophie says it.
4 oranges. 4 oranges.
4 oranges. 4 oranges. 4 oranges. I've never been more upset. 4 oranges.
Says it.
4 oranges. 4 oranges. 4 oranges.
There's often an interesting treatment of some words containing the long
oranges.
vowel or. Listen to how Sophie says cure, for, and sure.
Cure.
Cure conjunctivitis.
Four.
Four.
4. Sure. Are you sure they found a cure?
Are you sure they found a cure? Are you sure? That sounds Irish. Are you sure they found a cure? You poor little crater. Boa isn't accurate at all. Yeah, that sounds really, really out there. The Durham thing.
Now, as this is a northern accent, we will of course see a shortening of the R vowel. This is the same in the American English accent as well. So listen to how Sophie says laugh, dance.
Someone has just offered her 4 oranges for her services. And she's just, 4 oranges? Alex, give us an Irish accent. You seem to hide it when you stream. Do I? What the? Wait, is that, are you being a sarcastic? Are you having a sarcasm? Is that what you're doing? Sarcasming all over here. Sorry.
And bath.
Laugh.
Laugh.
Dance. Don't laugh
33.
while I'm in the bath.
Don't laugh while I'm in the bath. What?
Now, if a word ends with a Y, we will hear an E sound. However, in the Geordie accent, this will be shorter. Listen to Sophie saying pretty, billy, silly, and city.
Pretty, Billy, silly, city. Fascinating how your accents are so varied, even though you're in such close proximity to each other. Oh man, if I took this scissors and I threw it out my window, I'd stab somebody with a completely different accent to me. And if I did it again, the next person would have a different accent to the person that I just stabbed. Just 5 minutes down the road and you get a completely different accent.
Pretty. Billy. Silly Billy.
Silly Billy.
That's pretty silly.
That's pretty
It's
silly.
a pretty city.
It's a pretty city.
The dark L. Now, the dark L can change from speaker to speaker, and
dark
sometimes
L.
one speaker will use both versions. But let's have a listen to how Sophie says film, school, and cool.
Film.
Film.
School.
Cool.
It's cool. I'm off to school.
It's cool. I'm off to school. I like that one.
I'm off to school.
I'm off to school.
The NG sound, in Geordie tends to become an N sound made with the front of the tongue high, n, instead of the back of the tongue high. Listen to how Sophie says dancing, laughing, and kissing.
Dancing.
Dancing.
Laughing.
Laughing. Yeah, look, we would say this.
Kissing.
Kissing, yeah.
Are you dancing?
Are you dancing or are you laughing and kissing? Yeah, Mona, I find it strange that, like, what did Mona just say? Yeah, Mona, you're saying that someone 20 minutes from you would sound exactly the same. Now, to be completely fair, yous all sound the same to me. Literally cancelled. I'm only messing. That's a joke. Oh, gosh. We like to have fun here, right, guys?
Those were the main features, but let's hear that accent in full flow as I have a good old chat with Sophie about dialect. Where is it you're from?
I'm from County Durham.
County Durham. You don't live there now?
No.
You're living in Manchester.
Manchester.
So when you go home, do you feel like the accent is changing at all? Are your like grandparents' accents different to yours? Has it changed?
Yes, so I think now younger people would say...
Okay, I need more. What's happening at the end?
Yeah.
Do you say that?
Do you say that? It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be in that.
Okay, she's not a Geordie. Maybe they couldn't afford a real Geordie. Is that it? That's the whole
Do
lesson.
that.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Fantastic.
do
Well,
that.
it's been so much fun. I really do love this. One of my...
All I can think of is the episode of, you know, Alan Partridge? That's all I can think of is the Geordie man in that. And he's like, you ever had a cup of beans? You don't have a cup of beans. You never live, man. And he just eats the beans with a sausage. Arca e mind. What? Out your mind? Arca e mind? Okay, what do you want me to try? Is there a different accent you want me to try while we're at it? Like how to do what? Like what about like an Irish accent? West Irish accent? You want West County? But you're not talking about Ireland? British accents, West Country?
The UK sound is a rich array of many beautiful regional accents, and some of them differ vastly from one another. So it's no wonder that a non-native English speaker might find it difficult to understand the natives. In this series, we're going to be going on a trip of discovery, listening to lots of different accents from different regions, learning the phrases that they use, and finding out what are the key features.
How far can we get before we get cancelled?
So who are
We're getting cancelled speedrun.
we meeting today? This is Tom. Tom is... Say hello, Tom.
Right.
Now, the West Country accent is wonderful, and there are certain phrases that you would only hear from someone in the West Country.
Is this Chris's accent? Whose accent is this? Is this Chris's accent?
For example,
All right, my lover.
Oh, it is! It is! This is the one I like! Alright, my lover. I have a kind of uncle that speaks like this. Alright, my lover.
hello, mate.
Gert Lush.
Gert Lush. Gert fucking Lush. This is Fossils too. Doesn't Fossils be saying that? He pops into chat, he's like, Gert Lush.
Very good.
RKE.
Listen to
RKE.
him.
In any case,
Anyway,
skoo if.
Skoo whiff. Skoo whiff. What the fuck does that mean? Dear Lord, is this the white trash of Europeans? It's not. This is like the farmeries. The people of dirt. Tom got that BD energy straight away.
crooked.
Where be two?
Where be too? It's a bit pirate as well. Squiff isn't just West Country, to be fair. I've definitely heard that. I've never heard that. I've never ever heard that before in my entire life. Of course, I live in a different country, so that makes sense.
Going.
Chucky Pig.
Chucky Pig. What the Oh, wait, I can read the subtitles. It says woodlouse.
Woodlouse.
Chucky Pig for woodlouse? What? How often why, what? What? Why? Why is that included in this? How often are people from the West Country saying Chucky Pig? Are you just doused with louse? What is going on? We've to learn this phrase. If your uncle greets you with, "All right, my lover," probably lock your doors. He is a dirty bastard, to be fair. Chucky Pig.
Now, as you've probably gathered, the West Country accent is lovely.
It's lovely. We've probably gathered that. Probably, but not definitely.
a very fun accent, isn't it, Tom? But some people will associate the West Country accent with farmers, which is bizarre, but I think that potentially comes
Literally just did
from
that.
the BBC radio programme The Archers, and what was the other drama you were mentioning?
Poldark.
Poldark, which is a drama all about farmers.
That's true, yeah.
And they have this West Country accent. But you have to be aware that just because someone has this accent, it doesn't automatically mean they're a farmer or from a farming family.
Hot Fuzz is one of your favourite films, but it's genuinely painful. I love that film as well.
So let's look at some of the common features of the West Country accent now. So we're going to start off with a rhotic R. As you probably know
Rhotic
from some of my
R.
other videos, a standard British English accent doesn't have a rhotic R. We only pronounce the R if it's at the beginning of a word or if it follows something like a TH. But when you're speaking with a West Country accent, we do pronounce the R. So for example, if we were to say the following words: farm.
Farm.
Farm. Farm. I'll say it with my accent as well. Farm. So the English milady is saying farm, just forgetting the R. Why are you forgetting the R? Say the R. Farm. And he's saying farm. He's going well for it.
So I do a long vowel R, but Tom did R and made the R rhotic. So let's hear that again.
Farm.
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 I'm going down to the farm.
I'm going down to the farm.
I'm going down to the farm. I'm going down to the farm.
Warm.
Warm.
Worm.
Warm.
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 It's quite warm today.
It's quite warm today.
Quite warm today. Quite warm today, my lover.
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 Now you notice at the end
Lover.
of the word lover,
Everyone and their mums packing round here like who? Farmers and farmers' mums. 70% of Fossil's friends have families with farms. I got it. Lover. English, how it's meant to be pronounced, to be fair. To be honest. No, well, I suppose if anyone was to decree how English should be spoken, it would be the English, right?
I'm doing the schwa ending, which we would normally do for an ER ending, but Tom is curling into the R. So, lover.
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 It's
Look, he's fucking loving this, huh? Look at this lad. Huh? He likes saying it. He likes it.
Curling into the R.
Huh?
So, lover.
Lover.
Oh, go on, Tom.
He is my
Go on,
lover.
Tom.
He is my lover.
Is he really?
He's not.
He is my lover.
He is my lover.
He is my lover.
Is he really?
He's not.
He's not. I'm homophobic. He's definitely not. Wouldn't have those sorts round here. We burn them. Burn them, we would.
Okay, and the final word we're going to look at is
In West Country, lover, mother, and brother are interchangeable. As words? Or can I add sheep to the mix? We're farmers, not we're farmers, not homos. I've been drinking the gay chemicals in the water. Tom shutting down those rumours
First.
hard. He is.
First.
fur.
First.
So you'll notice I'm doing
Tom's gonna go back home and people will be like, Tom, what have you been up to? And Tom's be like, oh, I was recording this thing for YouTube. And people will be like, that's pretty gay, Tom. A YouTube video. Waters making the sheep gay. Stephen Merchant has the best West Country accent. Stephen Merchant does. Noro, damn, I can't live out my gay farmer fantasy.
Nice and open.
Ram Ranch UK edition, fossils. Oh my god, deep fucking meme.
And Tom does er.
First.
There we go. I come first.
I come first.
I come first. You know he fucking does. You know he fucking does.
First.
There we go.
First.
See, I know.
He's not.
First. Nice and open, and Tom does er.
First.
There we go. I come first.
I come first.
I come first. And I don't go down on me missus. Me and DJ Khaled have that in common. I'm hurting my fucking voice doing this. Oh my god. I'm actually hurting my voice. I'm not going to be able to speak for the rest of the day. Did I drop in at a bad time? Satsu, fantastic to have you here. You've dropped in at a fantastic time. At some point, I'm going to bastardize the Scottish language, the Scottish accents too. The farmer's cap is making this even better. Oh yeah, wait, who said he's like a stock photo type of guy or something? Mr. Beats official. Tom seems like a stock photography model who's been hired to put on this accent. Maybe. Tom would kiss your girlfriend in front of you. You see this motherfucker slap your girlfriend's ass in a nightclub. What would you do? You know that meme? I'm not just saying that. Farmer's cap is making this even better. Oh, me! Yes. Hello, my lover. Hello, my lover. Satsu, my lover. Cabbage, you're back. The stream stopped on the drive in when he started the Geordie stuff. I've already lost the Geordie accent. I need like a phrase to get into it. Geordie accent. One doing the tune. Here's me. No, fuck, I can't. Geordie accent. No, fuck, I'm gone. One doing the tune. What was the sheep in the sky one? Tom voted for Brexit. Tom, too fucking right he did. Too fucking right he did. Gone doing the tune for a bottle of brune. Oh, I'm fucking got it. Bagged, I'd mark my territory in the spot and even cover my pace by scratching at the floor. What? Where does that message come out of? Float and go.
So the next common feature we're going to look at is the I diphthong. In the West Country accent, this is more like oi. It's more rounded with the or vowel rather than the ah vowel at the beginning. So in standard British English, we have I, but in West Country, we have
Oi.
Oi.
oi. Okay, so let's look at this in action. So we'll use the words guide.
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 Yeah, guide.
Guide.
Okay. Guide.
Guide me home.
Guide me home.
Guide me home.
White.
White.
Wait. He fucking knows that word. Huh? That's one of the most important ones to him.
White.
White.
Is it going to be a white Christmas?
Is it going to be a white Christmas?
Brexit means Brexit, and that means it's gonna be a fucking white Christmas, boys.
Who knows?
Life.
Life.
Wife.
Life.
Life.
I'll give him the kiss of life.
I'll give him the kiss of life.
Fucking wouldn't. He's a little uncomfortable with these ones. Why are they making me say gay things? Look, just let him die. Just let him die. He's gone. He's gone. I'm not kissing that guy. He's gone. Gone. Tom has a silent laugh. Tom voted hard for Brexit. Brexit means Brexit.
Who is this man?
I don't know.
Wait, I come first.
The next
I'm not your
feature
lover.
is the NG sound. Only when we have an ing ending. So, for example, I would say walking.
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 Yeah, walking.
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 I'm out walking with my dog.
I'm out walking with my dog.
Out walking with my dog.
You'll notice that Tom is doing an IN ending, meaning he's using the tip of the tongue high up on the alveolar ridge, closing it at the front, in, whereas I use the back of the tongue high, closing it off at the back, ing. So let's try that again. Walking.
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 There we go. We could also say talking.
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 I was
Talking.
talking to my mother.
I was talking to my mother.
I was talking to my
Another
mother.
feature of the
He's used that alibi before too. Lads, Brexit means Brexit. Am I right? Hey, I'm walking over here, says Mona. He's actually happily married to his husband and we're just dragging him. Oh fuck, we might be. We're making assumptions we shouldn't make. You're right, Rachel. But on the other hand, comedy. Tom has been ostracized from his local after saying he'd give the bloke the kiss of life. You know that they'd see this video. This is what would happen in Ireland, right? This is what would fucking happen in Ireland. I'm not fucking joking. You do one thing different, one little thing. You go and make a YouTube video like this, right? People will see it. You'll go down the pub and they'll pick one thing from that video, and that'll be your fucking nickname for the rest of your goddamn life. So it'll be like fucking Tom the Linguist. Oh, here comes Tom the Linguist. They'd say something like that to him. Oh, man kisser Tom. Oh, it's man kisser Tom. And he'd never live it down. Small towns, boy. Small fucking towns. This dude wonders why they speak so much Spanish in Spain. Yeah, the Spanish holiday was great, except for all the Spanish people. Can we call Alex man kisser Tom? Can we call Alex man kisser Tom? If you want. Excuse me, sir. I seem to be walking. Wait. I seem to be out on the section that you're trying to drive to. Would you mind letting me continue walking here? Oh, you're just replying. I'm confused. Oh, okay, gosh.
The West Country accent is the vowel. So, for example, I would say up,
Up.
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 So you'll notice
Tom has been shunned from all his friendship groups after undoing a 4th shirt button. Good catch. That's a lot. Beefy chest. Beefy chest. They say these people, he's not farmer. This guy's a farmer. This guy's a farmer. Come on. I can spot a farmer. This guy's a farmer.
Tom is making more of an
He's yes, Rachel, he's very aggressive as he does
sound, whereas mine's more open and light.
Uh.
Good. Let's have a look at some other words. Above,
Above.
Above.
above,
Above.
Above.
up and above.
Above.
Up and above.
Up and above.
Love,
Love.
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 I love it up and above.
I love it up and above.
Oh, he loves up and above, he does. Who doesn't now, to be fair? Whatever that means. God, he's very intense. He's very intense. Cabbage counting your shirt buttons. Cabbage, you're from... What, Cabbage, you're Ohio. Ohio! That's where you're from, right? Or is it Idaho? No, it's Ohio. Yeah, it's definitely Ohio. Which would be like... that must be very farmy land, right?
It's such a great accent. The final feature we're going to look at today is the West Country accent relationship with plosives, particularly the T sound. So when a T appears at the end of a word in West Country,
Ohio.
they generally omit it. So for example, I would say
Tom's barber is also called Tom. Everyone is Tom.
this and that,
This and that.
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 Also, when a T is in the middle of a word, mostly when it starts the final syllable, it becomes a glottalized T. So, for example, in the word water,
Or as Alex says, piss and tat. I'm getting my own. I'm getting my comeuppance and I don't like it.
Water.
water,
Water.
Water.
or butter,
Butter.
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 Butter. Let me butter your watery cheeks. What does that mean? Why did I say that?
And finally, better,
Better.
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 That butter is better.
That butter is better.
That butter is better.
So there you have it, 5 simple features
There we
and
have it.
a handful
5
of
simple
phrases
features.
to help you get along if you're ever speaking to someone from the West Country. So all
If you're ever speaking to someone from the West Country, don't do the accent. You're just going to offend them. Okay, who may I offend next? Who's up? Who's up? Who's about to get their cheeks clapped vocally? Well, time to strike the West Country off the places safe to visit. Yeah, I've just for me. Butter my watery cheeks. Oh no! Oh, it is the consequences of my actions. Okay. Does anyone else have an accent they want me to bastardize? What's like... American accents all kind of sound the same to me. Glaswegian? Hey. I should do, before I do that, I meant to try find an Irish one. Right? And then we can make fun of the Scots. Of course, like, there's fuck all videos because, do Irish people even own cameras? I'm assuming they don't have any Eastern Asian accents. I'm treading on thin ice at that point. I have a 3-hour documentary on the Assyrians, if you want. Is this these nuts thing coming up? I'm sure it would be extremely racist of Alex to attempt them. It would be. No, they're real people. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay. Look, I'm finding an Irish one. Okay. I'll look. Will I just go with the top? I'll go with the top result. It looks like a shite video. But look, we'll have a look at it. It's gonna be so crap.
Hello friends, I'm Madeline Harvey, and today I thought it would be wonderful to extend our vocal work.
Fucking excuse me. Hello, I'm Madeline Harvey, and today we're gonna do an Irish accent.
To include the music of an Irish accent. We're going to be exploring certain sounds, and then we're going to apply those sounds into practice sentences.
Okay.
That way you'll be speaking that beautiful brogue in no time. So if you like today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up or click the subscribe button below. I would love to see you here more often. Now, it's important to note that whenever you're learning a new accent, it's very helpful to isolate sounds that are specific to that accent. In order to do this well, I encourage you to pause the video during each sections going over.
All right. Come on.
To get started, here we go. My favorite place to start as a jump-off place in an Irish accent is the sound I. Now, in English, we say I, but in an Irish accent, we say oi.
Excuse me? The fuck are you saying?
Now, in English, we say I, but in an Irish accent, we say oi.
But in an Irish accent, we say, I can't even do it, because that's not real. You read the back of a Lucky Charms box that taught you how to do an accent. Excuse me. Now I know how Rachel felt.
I. Now, in English, we say I, but in an Irish accent, we say oi.
But in an Irish accent, we say oi.
As in the word oil. Oil. Now just...
I'll fucking bait the head off you if you don't fucking stop. I was about to say it sounded good, so you absolutely know how I felt. Don't ignore Alex, listen to this woman. No! Alex lasted 10 seconds into an Irish accent video. Imagine if we did an Asian accent video. Oh.
Jump in with this on me. Say oil. Oil.
Oil.
Now add that sound to the word Ireland.
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 Do you feel that bending movement carry you into the sound? So the practice words with this vowel shift include
Go on.
oi, Ireland,
Ireland.
white, night, sight,
Night. Sight.
right,
Right.
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 Practice sentences.
The night plight is alright.
Fortune smiled upon him in
Oi lad, stop being such a fucking snowflake.
Ireland. Fortune smiled upon him in Ireland.
Fortune smiled upon him in Ireland.
Is not quite the right shade of blue. It's not quite the right shade of blue.
It's not quite the right shade of blue.
I'll be having some of that oil.
I'll be telling you to fuck up.
I'll be having some of that oil. So I just want you to get the sense of that bending movement of the oi sound as you work with the sounds. And the better you get at it, the more you can tighten it up.
I've defo heard some people that speak like this. Rachel, will you tell your lying ears to be quiet?
A little bit. The next sound that we're going to be playing with is an Irish R. In an American English...
No one sounds like this. I would never find anyone that would sound like this. My mom had a friend from Cork who spoke like this. The Cork accent is so distinct. It's not like this at all. The Cork accent is so different. Right, I'm getting you the Cork accent. Oops. That woman, no. Okay. Okay, here you go.
That's good. People aren't like that all around this country. This fine, beautiful country we have. No, people in Cork are slightly different. Just join in whenever you recognise a word. It's the Cork accent is something else, isn't it? It's a bit special. It sounds a bit like Tinkers trying to speak French.
Okay, that was very racist. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, that was not good. Oh.
Can I have a sandwich now on white bread with a bit of butter and a bit of ham up on top of it and a bit of cock with tea? Thanks, bye.
What? What are you saying?
Oh my god.
There you go.
How's it going there now, like? Do you know? How's it going, lad? What are you up to? I heard you met up with your Bjorn. Met up your what?
That's the Cork accent. It's us. It's us.
Hello everyone, this is Billy and now I am in Cork of Republic Ireland and I am now at the ICO campus Cork
Now play the video at normal speed. Did you not catch that?
campus and I'm with my special guest. Hello!
Hi everyone, I'm Rob. I'm a teacher here at ICOT and I've been living in Cork for about 36 years.
Cork?
Oh, wow, so you're from Cork.
I'm living in Cork, boy. Boy, I'll tell you. That's the Cork. The Cork accent's kind of like the Limerick accent as well. Limerick City. That's Limerick City. That's how you speak if you're from Limerick. Boy, I'll tell you, if you're from Limerick, this is how you speak.
I am. I'm originally from West Cork, but I moved to the city a long time ago.
Oh, so how are you finding Cork? You love Cork?
I love Cork. I've loved Cork. I've been travelling for...
Are you sure, Alex? That's how they speak in Limerick. They have a real nasally kind of sound to their voice. And the words kind of reach up at the end. Sounds like a Dalek.
while, but my home is always Cork. I just miss it, the people, the culture, the food. It's a special place.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone who doesn't really like Cork.
Yeah.
So Cork is such a lovely city. So I've been now spending several days in Cork and I'm now like kind of falling in love in Cork. So I'm kind of like interested in learning the Cork accent.
Mm-hmm.
So today we're going to talk about the characteristics of the Cork accent. How can I speak in the Cork accent? There are obviously like a few characteristics, right?
There would be some characteristics,
Yeah.
yes. Like, depending on where you are from the city, you will speak in a different way.
Yeah.
But overall, the characteristics will be the same.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. In just one city, you're going to have multiple accents just based on where it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so we would definitely have a very sing-song reputation in the way we speak. So our intonation would rise and fall rapidly. People, when they hear us at first, definitely think we're singing to each other. So it's quite interesting. You can pick out someone from Cork from across a crowd.
Then what's it like?
How's it going?
How's it going?
How's it going?
How's it going?
You know, so even your face and everything will drop and rise with the
Do
intonation.
you even move your face when you say
absolutely. It's very gesture orientated. Sometimes with your hands, but more so with your facial expressions.
I see.
It's quite fun. Like we have a famous food market just down the road here, and if you go in there, just obviously go in there for the products, but sit back and watch the real Cork people, and you will start laughing because it's very humorous.
The markets
people
are
will.
where local people are, right?
Yes, exactly.
Then people say like, "How's it going?
How's it going?
How's it going?" How do they like reply?
How's it going?
Do they say,
How's it going? Alright, bye. That's it. That's essentially the Cork accent. So whatever you were saying there, Rachel, wrong.
Okay, good.
Oh, it's grand, like.
Why is Alex so bad at Irish accents? What, I'm so fucking good at other accents? Oh,
There, in your little words, in your little bit of a sentence. Oh, it was fantastic. Oh, we had a mad laugh, kid.
Oh my god. So people usually just say, like, when they get a question like,
you're actually so good at the Scouse accent. Fucking good at the Scouse accent. I fucking love the Scouse accent, I do. If I can find you know what I want to find that you'll be interested in is some of the accents from Dublin. And you should probably know some of them because of like the likes of Conor McGregor, who forces an accent. But there's different Dublin accents, right? I don't mind the normal kind of working class people Dublin accents, they're good. The accent I hate is the D4 accent. Okay? The Dublin D4 accent is the worst. It's the worst. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, it's totes amazeballs. That's we don't like it.
Hi, Shane. Hi. Yeah, it's Phil here.
This is this is essentially it. Y'all got chest positions for accents. D4, I know.
Hi, Shane. Hi. Yeah,
Hi.
it's Phil here. No, totes fine. Totes fine. Coolaboola. So the Leinster Sarries game has been postponed. No, that's fine. No, we'll get our money back. Yeah. No, that's cool. Well, I've still got the properties in Howth, so that's fine.
I don't know if you can understand anything that's been said there, but that's the D4 accent. There's a foil arms and hog video there I saw that might be good.
Right, when you make mates with somebody in Dublin, yeah, there's a simple trick to their name. It changes, okay? What you want to do is you drop a syllable and then you add an O. That's all you do, very simple. So let's try it, say, with Ramesh, yeah? So that would be Ramesh.
Sorry, I missed a bit of chat there. Sorry about that. Can you please say that's boss the la in a Scouse accent? That's boss the la. I don't know if I can. Let's make. Oh, cream. That's boss the la. That's boss the la. Is that it? I don't know. Next up, I don't know what that word is. I feel like you're very light Irish accent. You have a very light Irish accent. I guess I do. Yeah. I don't know why that is. I don't know. I guess I'm lucky, actually. I'm glad it's not like a super heavy Irish accent that I have. Be weird. You're already enraged.
All right, so we're going to drop the ra and we're going to add an O. Mesho. Do you want to try that? Mesho. Mesho. So Clement, it would become Clemo.
Never drop the ra, you're right.
It would become Mayo, which would then turn into helmets. But don't worry about that now, that's an irregular, all right? Some words in Dublish do be having multiple meanings, such as head, yeah? So can I get some examples of head?
He is a wreck the head.
Very good. The head on your man. Spot on.
The bleeding head on you?
Lovely.
I'll batter the head of you.
I'll bait the head off you. Very close though, very close. I'll
bait the head off you.
Bait the head off you.
Bait the head of you.
Any others there people can think of maybe? No? I'll dance on your bleeding head? Of course. All right, now the pronouns. This can be difficult to some people, all right? Yeah, you, is, you, is, use. You're one, you're man. Demla.
This is a comedy video, but this is accurate. This is actually true. I will say these. Use. You've probably heard me say that before. You're man, you're one. I'm sure I just automatically say that. Did you see your one? Did you see your man? Them lot. Use. Is.
Will we try that together, yeah?
Yeah, you, use.
Use, your one, your man,
them lot.
Again.
You,
use.
All right, so let me just try that, yeah?
Will in me bleeding hole.
I will in me bleeding hole.
It's It's I will me bleeding hole.
I willing my bleeding hole.
Very good. Let's do that again.
I willing my bleeding hole.
I'm saying moi. I want a me.
I willing me bleeding hole.
Very good. Me hole. So it's bleeding, not bleeding.
Bleeding hole.
I will me bleeding hole.
Willing me bleeding hole.
That's right. Loosen up. Let the shoulders.
Willing me bleeding hole.
That's right. Bit of attitude.
Willing me bleeding hole.
That's very good.
Willing me bleeding hole.
That's
What are you
it.
looking at?
Come on,
yes,
that's it.
I want some of that, yeah.
Come on,
Fuck
that's
off with you.
Yes.
Fuck, say, fucking boost the laddies.
Wonderful stuff there. That's very good. That's very good. Fair play to you.
Thank you.
I love the anger. Like that's how you become a proper Dublin person.
Good. That's very good. Fair play to you.
Thank you.
There.
Want some of that, yeah.
That's right.
Hole.
Willing me bleeding hole.
Willing me bleeding
That's
hole.
right. Loosen up. Let the shoulders.
Willing me bleeding hole.
That's right. Bit of attitude.
Willing me bleeding hole.
That's very good.
Willing me bleeding hole.
That's
What are you
it.
looking at?
Come on,
yes,
that's it.
want some of that, yeah.
Come on,
Fuck
that's
off with you.
Yes.
Fuck, say, fucking boost the laddies.
Wonderful stuff there. That's very good. That's very good. Fair play to you.
Thank you.
Fucking burst of lights. Without English accents, there are a lot of words. What? So good.
Wonderful stuff there altogether.
Hi, we're Foil Arms.
These guys are so good. Foil Arms and Hog. They're really, really. Willie me bleeding hole. Oh gosh, goody golly gosh. Any other ones? Like I wonder, is there any Irish slang that like is so common to me that that's so common to me that you guys just don't know it? Glaswegian, gotcha. Okay, ready?
Hello and welcome to another in this accent series. Today we're doing the video you've
Burst of
all
lies.
requested.
Fucking burst of lies.
That's right, we're going up north to Scotland. But who exactly are we meeting today?
I have a Geordie to English dictionary I should pop out on stream. Yes, do. I'd love to see that.
This is Stephen. Stephen's from Glasgow.
I hope. Satsu, I don't know, Satsu, if you've got me on like in the background or something there, but I'm sorry, first of all, if you can hear me. I'm sorry.
Means he's a Glaswegian.
All right, Anna, how's it going?
So before we start looking at the Glaswegian accent, I just want to ask
Even as
Stephen,
Tom's boyfriend,
what
nice.
are-
Man, he's got some clenched teeth. He is nervous. He's as nervous. Relax, Stephen, relax. It's alright. You just have to talk. His arsehole is so tightly shut.
are you wearing?
Well, Anna, I'm wearing the traditional Scottish outfit of a kilt.
Right.
That consists of kilt here, the sporran, Bonnie Prince Charlie jacket, and then I've got some flashes just on my socks here.
Oh, careful. Can I just ask before you do that, are you a true Scotsman?
Of course I'm a true Scotsman, Anna.
Right, well maybe you should tell our viewers what that means to be a true Scotsman.
To be a true Scotsman, it means you've not got any underwear on underneath your kilt.
Right, and so you're not wearing any underwear.
No.
Good to know. Okay, well let's keep those legs firmly on the floor and standing up straight. So, the Glaswegian accent. First of all, let's look at the individual sounds that may be different between a Glaswegian accent and a standard British English accent. The first sound is the short vowel I. I would say I, but Stephen would say
I.
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 So for example, in words such as in.
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 I'm in love.
I'm in love.
I'm in
Winner.
love.
Winner.
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 He's a winner.
He's a winner.
He's a winner.
Big.
Big.
Is this good? Like, this isn't very strong. This is like not a very strong accent, or am I just not hearing it?
Big.
Big.
It's a big day.
It's a big day.
It's a big day.
It's a big day.
A big
Sin.
day.
Sin.
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 Living in sin.
Living in sin.
Living
Naughty,
in sin.
naughty.
Naughty, naughty.
In a Glaswegian accent, the R is generally tapped. That means the tongue taps off the roof of the mouth. So I would say words like bring.
And I would say bring.
Ooh, that was almost rolled.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, that was a good one. So I might say bring the beer. And you
I'd
would say
bring the beer.
Bring the beer.
great. And I
Bring
would
the
say
beer.
green grass, but Stephen would say
Green grass.
Green grass.
green grass.
Green grass.
I
Green grass.
love to roll in the green grass.
I love to roll in the green grass.
I bet
I love to roll in the green grass.
you do.
You're not? Yeah, dirty bitch. Yeah, dirty bitch.
We might also say terrible.
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 Terrible. Bet he's not even Scottish, just has a granddad from Scotland and wears the kilt even though he lives in the Midlands.
My Scottish accent is terrible.
Your Scottish accent is terrible.
Your Scottish accent is terrible.
All right. The next sound we're going to look at is the W sound, but specifically when W is followed by an H. In standard British English,
Look at this. Look at how fucking tight he's clenching. Relax. It's like he's had a few yolks. Stephen's had he's on the eckies. He's had a few yolks. Look. Had a few yolks and your jaw. Drinking his water. Have you a few straws to chew on, Stephen? Have you got a few straws?
we just say wa, but in a Glaswegian accent, it's aspirated like this.
Wha.
That's it. So
Posing for his passport photo. He's had a few sniffs. What's that little emote? Oh, a bit of tea. I'd love an old cup of tea.
I might say what.
And I might say what.
What is the matter with you?
What is the matter with you?
What's the matter with you?
Why?
Why?
Why did you do that?
Why did you do that?
Why did you do that?
Where?
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 Where did you go?
Where did you go?
I don't
Where
know. Where
did
did
you
you
go?
go?
I don't know either.
Great. Next, let's look at the diphthong O. In standard British English, we have the movement across the vowel.
I have one, and I've probably said this on stream before. I have one party trick that I'm good at, and it's doing a Chewbacca. And the rolling R's in this video is what's reminding me of it. So I'm just gonna do my Chewbacca. I'm gonna fucking fail at it right now. But okay, let's give it a go. I think it's pretty good. So that's my talent. I'm walking into an interview. Have you got any special talents? Any special talents? Oh, I can do this. You're hired. That's what I want to hear.
Vowels O, but in a Glaswegian, it's straighter like this.
Oh.
So I would say
Now I sound
go.
Glaswegian.
And I would say go.
Go.
And I would say home.
And I would say home.
Go home.
Go home.
Go
Go
home.
home.
Go home.
Your mating fins just went up. You know what? I saw Austin Powers when I was a very young kid, and when he did like, I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. I want to learn how to do that. So that's why I'm good at doing like the rolling R. Is from Austin Powers as a kid watching a movie I should not have been watching at my very young age. But I turned out fine.
Good. And I would say don't.
And I would say don't.
And I would say no.
And I would say no.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I don't know.
I don't
And
know.
finally,
The racist inside me would be going, I don't know, pal. But we won't let him out.
I would say show.
Show.
Show me the money.
Show me the money.
I'm not paying him. The next
me the
diphthong we're
money.
going to look at is the I.
Awesome powers is a staple of everybody's childhood. Rachel, you're saying you stay home like that, except we have a different word for it in Geordie, so we just say ganyam. Ganyam. It's like a completely different language. This was actually shot in Stephen's bedroom. He's never seen the sun. Oh, poor.
I diphthong. Again, I move from one vowel to the other. I, like in the word kind. But Stephen does...
Kind.
Which
Kind.
is slightly shorter. That's very kind of you.
That's very kind of you.
Very kind
I
of you.
don't like heights.
I don't like heights.
I don't
I
like
don't
heights.
like heights.
I don't like heights.
Think of more of an Edinburgh accent. Is that what that is? Okay.
Fight.
Fight.
Let's not fight.
Let's not fight.
We shouldn't
Let's not
fight.
fight.
We shouldn't fight.
Because if we fight, I'd win.
I don't think so, because my height would be your plight.
Oh!
Oh, cheeky Stephen. Cheeky Stephen. Look at that.
I don't think
Look
so,
at that look.
because my height
Watch.
would be your plight.
Oh!
Oh. Classic Stephen. Oh. Poo 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 poo. Classic Stephen.
Oh!
Oh.
Okay, I'll take that.
What a jokester. What a little jokester. What a clown of a man. What a funny boy.
That one.
That is why
The next
Tom loves him.
diphthong
Yeah.
is the ow diphthong. So I would say how,
And I would say, how?
How?
how,
How?
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 how do you do?
How do you do?
How do
I
you
would
do?
say out,
And I would say, out.
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 Are you going out?
Are you going out?
Are you going out?
About.
About.
Come back into Geordie. Are you going out? Stephen works at Butlins.
About.
Wait, is Butlins is like an adventure park? Is that Butlins?
Out.
Gone out.
About.
What's it all about?
What's it all about?
Let's go out and about.
Let's go out and
Out
about.
Great. Another diphthong that we're going to look at is
Out
the
and
A
about.
diphthong.
Out and
For
about.
example, in the word take,
Take.
Take.
away.
Away.
Way.
Would you like a takeaway?
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 Would you
The
like
next
a
vowel we're
takeaway?
looking at is the oo vowel.
The ooh vowel. Okay, you know what we'll do? You know what we'll do? Because my voice is getting a little bit... I'm getting a bit, Lord Voldemorty. Butlins is where dreams could die. We'll take a quick break, right? And I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. I'll pop back up and we'll do the Scouse accent one, right? Because at least I have a little head start with that one. Does that sound like a plan? Does that sound a good idea? Everybody go get yourselves a cup of tea. Yeah? I don't know what that bostala really means. Like, I don't know how to say it. Bostala? I don't know. Okay, so we'll do that. And I'll also run an ad, which you can avoid if you subscribe. But you don't have to subscribe, you can just watch this ad. It's okay.
This is all about discovering regional British accents to give you an idea of the difference between the regional accent and the standard British English accent. Sometimes they are so different, even us natives find it hard to understand. So, who are we meeting today? This is Rebecca. Rebecca is from
Rebecca.
Liverpool.
Here's Rebecca, and she's fucking tough. Rebecca.
That means she is a Scouser. Hello, Rebecca.
All right, babe.
All right, babe. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, what is the standard accent? Yeah, exactly. How dare she?
People from Liverpool are very friendly and down to earth. But if you find yourself in a conversation with a Scouser, you might find that you're a little bit confused because they use some words
She's a posh Scouser. That's what I'm afraid of now. Is she going to be a posho?
that we don't normally use in standard British English. We're going to go through some of the
Rebecca has that owns 4 nail salons energy. Fuck, she does. That's so accurate.
common ones with you now.
Busies.
Police.
Busies.
Look out, it's the busies.
Look out.
Look how it's the busies. I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun here today.
It's the police.
Keks.
Keks.
Trousers.
I bought some new keks.
I bought some new keks.
Bought some new trousers.
Pigs
Made
is more
up.
Scouse.
Really happy.
Made
Oh,
up.
I'm made up with that.
Oh, I'm really happy
Oh, I made up with that.
with that.
Cob on.
Bad mood.
Have you got a cob on?
Am I in a bad mood?
Have you got a cob on? That's what I'm gonna. If there's a naughty boy in chat, every so often a naughty boy appears in chat. Before we ban him, we'll say, "Have you got?" I'll just do that.
Mood? No.
Bevy.
A bevy.
Drink or beverage?
Fancy a bevy?
Do I fancy a drink?
Scran.
Food.
Oh, scran! I learned this from Rachel. Oh my god. I did not know what scran meant, and Rachel had to teach me what scran was. You can't drink water while you do this, you're snorting laughing. Fucking snorting laughing? Fucking stop drinking your fucking water! I messed up the water there. Just say fucking in every sentence. I say, but that's an Irish thing as well. That's an Irish thing. And the reason for that, if you don't know, is that in Ireland, the Irish word for words, the Irish word for words is fuckle, right? Fuckle is the Irish word for words. And unfortunately, a while ago, you might have heard about it, the British were just having a bit of a laugh over here, and that wasn't really on. And they had so much of a laugh that they thought to themselves, wouldn't it be great if we just, bet the fucking Irish language out of the people of Ireland? And they did very good at that, because no one can fucking speak Irish here. But the word fuck is our connection to our fuckle. We hold on to that. It tethers us back to our native language. So that's why you hear Irish people say the word fuck in every fucking sentence. Because we need it. It's our own connection to our past. You're back. Is this class safe now? Little toaster, kind of, except I'll be saying some naughty words. You love my Scouse accent so much. Oh, just say fucking... Scran is just general northern speak. Oh, what a beautiful story. Beautiful speech, thanks.
He's got a cob on because he wants some scran.
He's in a bad mood.
He's got a cob on because he wants some scran.
Because he wants some food.
Bifters.
Bifters is cigarettes. What a weird word for cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
I'm just going to the offie to buy some bifters.
I'm
just going to the offie to buy some bifters.
just going to the off licence to buy some cigarettes.
Gagging in.
Being nosy.
Are you gagging in?
Are you gagging in? Are you gagging in?
Hey, are you being nosy? Not me. So there's a small selection of some of the words you would typically hear from a
Please say "oles at the wheel." No, wait, what is that?
Scouser. So let's now look at the actual accent and some of the differences in pronunciation between a Scouse accent and a standard British English accent. The first thing we're going to look at is the fricative.
Can you say in a very aggressive Scouse accent, "Shut the fuck up, John! No one's arsed." I think I messed up the arsed. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, John! No one's arsed.
T.
Fucking arsed.
So when a T ends a word, and sometimes when it's in the middle of a word, then rather than having a plosive T sound, a Scouser might make it fricative, which means it vibrates like...
Don't worry, we're past the fleshlights, little toaster. You're okay, you're safe. Very safe. The arsed is very Irish, but otherwise spot on. Arsed? Arsed? I have to hear one of them say it. Rach, good to have you here. Well, it was in your man Alex with the hat. That's me. I'm in work, so I can't hear, but sending my fucking love and lurks. Thank you.
So if I said right, a Scouser would say...
Right.
Right. Right, let's get going.
Right, let's get going.
Right, let's get going. Right.
Don't.
Water.
I need a bottle of water.
Needs a bottle of
Another
water.
typical feature of the Scouse accent is the K sound. So when a word ends with a k,
She's defo a posh Scouser putting her accent on a bit. If a Southerner said right, a Scouser would say wrong. That's very funny. My in-laws, not in-laws. Fuck, I'm not married. Jesus. My cousins on my mum's side are from Wicklow town. Oh my god, the Arklow Wicklow accent. Like, I'm from Wicklow originally, but I'm from a part of Wicklow that has a pretty good accent, to be fair. I think most people sound like me. But in Wicklow town, Arklow and Wicklow town, it's awful. I hate the way they sound. And I think I've said it on stream before, but if they were saying, like, you were giving it energy, you were giving it good energy, they'd say, well, first of all, to say hello, like, how are you? I would say how are you sometimes, but they go, how are you? How are you? How are you, chicken? How are you, chicken? Giving it socks. That's like giving it good energy. You're on the dance floor. How are you, chicken? You're on the dance floor giving it socks. How's it going? My name's Alex. How's it going? And I do not like it at all. You're married, flips table? No, I'm not married. I'm a single Pringle. How's it going? Giving it socks. Anyway, that's just a little. How's my Canadian? I haven't tried Canadian. My Canadian is probably just like South Park's Terrence and Phillip. They're Terrence? Yes, Philip. Ah! That's my Canadian. How's about you don't do that?
a Scouser may constrict this sound and make it a kind of sound. So for example, if I was to say back, a Scouser would say
Bach.
Back.
Back.
Bach.
I'm coming back later.
I'm coming back later.
Coming back later.
Look.
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 Look at him.
Look at him.
Look at him.
A fake bake.
Fake bake.
A
Fake
fake
bake.
bake.
Fake bake.
Fake
That
bake.
looks like a fake bake.
That looks like a fake bake.
That looks like a fake bake. What's a fake bake? Why would you ever need to say this?
Sounds like you've got a hairball. One of the differences in vowels is the vowel. In standard British English we have but in Scouse you have o. So for example,
A shit chicken bake. Really? A fake bake? Didn't know that. Canadian is American with little spice.
if I was to say come.
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 Oh.
Come.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Up.
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 Come up here.
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 Shut.
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 Shut the door.
Shut the door.
Shut the door.
Keep your hair on. Another feature that may sometimes change is the TH. In standard British English, it's the, but in Scouse we have d. For example,
In standard English, it's the, but in Scouse, you replace every letter with
though.
Dough.
do,
Though.
Dough.
do,
They.
Day.
they,
They.
Day.
they.
They do though, don't they though?
They do though, don't they though?
They do though, don't they though? That's a song right there. They do though, don't they though? 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 Make it into a beat.
Great. Sometimes when a T has a vowel on either side,
Rebecca looks like she could seriously switch after a gin and tonic. Fucking true. Fucking come here, you.
some old school Scousers may change the T for an R. And a very famous example of this is
You just know she's going around town with her curlers in at 12 p.m. on a Saturday in her pajamas straight into Tesco. You looking at me, fucking fella?
the lovely
Look at
Cilla
me.
Black. If you don't know who she is, Google her, check her out. But she had a catchphrase, and the catchphrase was
A lot of laughs.
A lot of laughs.
she's saying a lot of laughs. But she's changing that T from lot to an R. Laura Laura laughs.
Laura
What if I was to
laughs.
say not a lot of laughs?
Nora laughs.
Nora Laura laughs.
Nora Laura laughs.
Nora laughs.
Nora Laura laughs.
It's so funny. Two more words that you may come across regularly but are pronounced very differently by true Scousers are the words something,
Sutton.
Something.
something,
Sutton.
it's very different, and nothing.
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 Yeah, like nothing. I'd say that. It's nothing. Yeah, I say that all the time.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing going on.
Nothing going on. Great. Lovely. Well,
Great.
we've had such a great time today. Shall I do it in a Scouse accent? We've had a great time today learning all about the Scouse accent. Sorry, in standard British English.
We had a great time today. Learn all about the Scouse accent. Have you learned about the Scouse accent? He's having fun here. Listen to the Scouse accent. Nothing. Little toaster. Watch your mouth. Okay. What is it called when... What is the one where it's like your brown bread mate and stuff like that? Oh my god. Here we have the native Scouser in its natural habitat. Ladbrokes. Fuck's sake. Cockney rhyming slang. Cockney. Will we learn some of that? Cockney, the accent.
Hello and welcome to English Like a Native. My name is Anna and today we are going on a journey of discovery. The UK is made up of a vast array of accents which differ vastly from region.
Going up the apples and pears. I want to figure out what that is. Going up the apples and pears. Oh, going up the stairs.
To region. Sometimes it's even difficult for us natives to understand each other. So if you're not a native, you might find it impossible. So this series is all about introducing you to different accents from different regions around the UK. So who are we going to meet today?
This is Paul. Paul is a Cockney, usually found in the East End of London. Say hello, Paul.
Oh, mate.
Right.
Everybody loves the Cockney accent, and you may have heard of
So this is the EastEnders accent.
Cockney rhyming slang. Some of the common phrases you might hear from a Cockney are as follows.
You having a bubble?
You having a bubble?
Are you joking?
Sweet, mate.
That's wonderful.
Pipe down, you lot.
Be
What down,
quiet,
you lot?
everybody. Wonderful. Okay, so let's look at some of the key features of the Cockney accent. One of the major aspects of the Cockney accent is the TH sound. So where in standard British English you would do a TH with the tongue between the teeth, the Cockneys don't. They will sometimes replace it with an F, a V, or even a D.
Okay,
So
wait. I want, like, what is there? Yeah, the rhyming slang is what I want. It's not this. This is good. This is the accent. We can have some fun with that. But what I want is like the are you having a giraffe type of thing. Oh, here we go.
Cockney rhyming slang.
Doggone Pete Tong, it
Hello
has.
and welcome to English Like a Native. My name is Anna and today we're joined by the lovely Sam. Sam is going to help us today learn some Cockney rhyming slang. But what is Cockney rhyming slang? Well, it's a form of slang which uses rhyme and it originated in
You slag! Oh, Nora's a fan of Sam as well.
London's East End.
Sam looks a bit like John Krasinski, Jim from The Office, doesn't he? I'm in the fucking office. Pam, you slag. Other words.
Example of Cockney rhyming slang would be,
Apples and pears.
which means
Sam looks like he
stairs.
bought John Krasinski
So
off
let's
Wish.
have a closer look, shall we?
Adam and Eve. Would you Adam and Eve it?
Believe. Would you believe it?
Artful dodger.
Artful Dodger. Oh, okay. Awful daughter? That can't be right. I'm getting rid of the subtitles. I want to guess what it is. The
Had
awful
to kick the
daughter?
artful dodger out.
Had to clean the artful dodger out. You wouldn't say that about your daughter. The artful. Had to clean the artful dodger. Awful. Had to clean the artful dodger. What is that? Clean the artful dodger out. I have no idea what that could be.
Lodger.
Lodger?
I had to kick the lodger out.
Oh my god. What?
Alan Wickers. Oh, she had a nice pair of Alan Wickers.
Excuse me? What? Hello?
The lodger out.
Alan Wickers. Oh, she had a nice pair of Alan Wickers.
Knickers. She had a
Knickers.
lovely pair of knickers.
Oh. Oh, she had a nice pair of Alan Wickers.
Baked bean. You gotta love the baked bean.
Queen.
Baked bean is queen? Baked bean is queen?
You've got to love the queen.
Baker's dozen.
Yo, baked bean. Yo, baked bean. Baker's dozen. Cousin. I don't know.
He was talking to his baker's dozen.
Cousin.
No way!
He was talking to his cousin.
Yes!
Ball and chalk.
Ball and chalk. Going for a walk? Going for a ball and chalk.
Take a ball and chalk.
Walk.
I'm doing it. I'm becoming... English.
Take a walk.
Barnaby Rudge.
Grudge? Barnaby Rudge? I've got a Barnaby Rudge with you.
I'm up in front of the Barnaby next week.
Judge.
Oh, the judge. Damn it.
I'm up in front of the judge next week.
Barnet Fair.
Barnet Fair. Barnet Fair. Hair? Stare? Pear?
Where'd you get your barnet trimmed?
Your hair? Where'd you get your
Where did you get your hair trimmed?
Barnet Fair? Just say hair. At a certain point, how? Why? What? What?
Barney Rubble.
Barney Rubble. Barney Rubble. On the double? Surely you've heard people call hair Barnet, surely. No.
You are in serious Barney Rubble.
Oh, trouble. You're in Barney Rubble. Trouble.
Trouble. You are in serious trouble.
Oh, everybody, you're all in serious Barney Rubble. I'm going to get you up against the wall and flintstone you.
Battle Cruiser.
Battle Cruiser. Battle Cruiser. I have to hear it in a sentence.
Oh, me and the lads are going to the Battle Cruiser later.
Me and the lads are going to the Battle Cruiser. The Boozer. The pub. The Battle Cruiser Boozer pub.
Yeah. Fancy coming?
Boozer.
Hell yes! Sam gunning hard to be an extra in EastEnders. I think so.
Me and the lads are going to the Boozer later. Do you fancy coming along?
Bees and honey.
Money.
He's making some serious bees and honey.
Easy.
Money. He's making some serious money.
Boat race.
Boat race. Use it in a sentence.
Take a look at that beautiful boat.
Didn't even say the word race.
Face.
Face? Boat race is face? What? Oh my god. I want to say this to people, but I'll get a smack if I did.
Take a look at that beautiful face. Ah.
Bob Hope.
Bob Hope. You haven't got a Bob Hope? You haven't? Nope.
You need to wash with some Bob Hope.
What did he say?
Ah.
Bob Hope. You need to wash with some Bob Hope.
Need to wash with soap. It's soap. That's the point in rhyming slang. The rhyming part gets dropped.
Soap. You need to wash with some soap.
Bottle and glass.
Bottle and glass. Brass. Bottle and glass.
Oof, look at the bottle and glass on there.
Ass. Is it ass?
Arse. Ooh, look at the arse on that.
A bottle and
Brass
glass.
text.
Oh, I like that. I don't know. Oh, maybe not. Cockney rhyming slang was apparently invented so crooks could talk openly without being overheard and understood by the police. Oh my god, that's cool.
You need to get your brass tacks straight.
Facts. You need to get your facts straight.
Bread and cheese. Makes me bread and cheese.
Sneeze.
I wouldn't have gotten that one. My plates hurt equals plates of meat equals feet? Wait. My plates hurt. Plate of meat. Feet. Fuck. What? It's cryptic. It's very cryptic. Here we are looking at the cryptic language of the Cockney Londoners.
No, it makes me sneeze.
Bread and honey. Mate, I haven't got any bread.
Money.
We just did bread and honey. More he talks, the less I'm digging this wish John Krasinski.
Mate, I haven't got any money.
Bricks and mortar.
Nora, what if he came up to you and he was like, lovely bottle and glass on you, mate? You wouldn't be into that? No?
I don't know. Ask your bricks and mortar.
Daughter? I don't know. Ask your daughter.
Brown bread.
Yeah, this is my favourite one. You fucking brown bread, mate. Dot, you slag. You're gonna be brown bread 'cause we're the Mitchell brothers.
Nah, mate. He's brown bread.
Dead. No, friend. He's dead.
Bubble and squeak.
Bubble and squeak. Bubble and squeak. Leak. Chic. Tweak. I wouldn't even know if I should be turned on or if he wanted to fight.
You know, Tony the Bubble.
You know Tony the Bubble? Bubble and squeak is just your leftover Sunday dinner?
Greek. You
Greek?
know, Tony the Greek.
Tony the Greek. Oh my god. Okay, so when puke bags come into chat, we're going to be able to refer to puke as bubble and Greek. Bubble. No, what was it? Bubble and squeak.
Tony the Bubble.
Greek.
Puke
You
the
know,
bubble.
Tony the Greek.
Bubble bath. You are having a bubble.
Having a bubble? You are having a bubble. You're having a laugh. You're kidding me?
Laugh. You are having a laugh.
You're having a
Butcher's
giggle.
hook. Go on, have a little butchers.
Go on, have a little butchers. A look? Butcher's hook, look.
A look.
Oh!
Go on. Have a little look.
Chalk farm. My chalk farm's killing.
Chalk farm arm, okay.
Arm. Oh, my arm really hurts.
China plate.
Date?
How you doing, me old China?
Oh, okay.
Mate. How are you
China
doing,
plate,
my
mate.
old mate?
Cows and kisses. So cows and
Mrs.? Your missus?
kisses giving you a hard time again.
Mrs.
Yes.
Is your missus giving you a hard time again?
Custard and jelly.
The telly? Were you watching the old custard and jelly?
Turn on a custard and jelly.
Yes.
Telly. Turn on the telly.
Daisy roots.
No.
Check out my new pair of daisies.
Boots?
Boots. Check out my new pair of boots.
Darby and Joan.
Own?
She was having a right old Darby.
Moan.
Own.
Oh, she was having a right old moan.
Dicky Bird.
I know I've heard Dickie Bird. But wait, what is it? I
Dicky
don't know.
with the boss, would ya?
A word. Have a
Oh,
word with the
for
boss,
a
will
Dickie
you?
Bird, a word.
Dog and bone. I was on a dog and bone for about 2 hours last night.
Phone.
Phone. I was on the phone for about 2 hours last night.
Duck and dive. He's always ducking and diving.
Skive. He's always skiving.
Duke of Kent. They keep putting up the Duke of Kent. No one's
Rent.
going to be able to afford to live here.
Rent. If they keep putting up the rent, no one's going to be able to afford to live here.
Dustbin lid. Well, he's only a dustbin lid.
Kid.
Oh
He's
my God.
only a kid.
How does anything get done? When everyone is speaking like this, how like a foreign person must have so much trouble when they arrive.
Elephant's trunk. She was elephant's trunk last night.
Drunk.
Drunk. I was not drunk last night.
Fireman's hose.
Nose?
My fireman's hose is all blocked up.
Hope that's not your penis.
Nose. My nose is all blocked up.
Frog and toad.
Frog and toad.
I was
Road?
just walking along the frog and toad.
Road.
Hey.
I was just walking along the road.
Gypsy kiss. Watch my pint, would you? I'm busted for a gypsy.
Oh my God. Ha! A piss.
Watch my pint, will you? I'm desperate for a piss. And if you don't know what piss means, it's a swear word.
Darren showed. Did you see that ludicrous display last night? What was Wenger thinking?
And you can learn all about it by clicking this link now. Right, well that's all we have time for today. If you
Okay, I think we
enjoyed this
learned
video,
we
please
learned a lot there, guys. We learned a lot. The thing about Arsenal is they always try to walk it in. You know?